So this is the first time you're sewing with the machine. What you want to do with the machine is make sure that you pull it close to you. Don't have it way out here and try to be reaching for it. So get comfortable with it. Pull it to where you're comfortable. Foot pedals on the ground. Put it to where it's right in front of your foot. You always want to make sure it's on 3.5. It's on B. Your take-up lever is in the highest position and the needle is not broke. You'll do that within the first just few seconds. Now to do your practice lines, this is the first sheet we're going to do. You're going to start, I guess I have everyone here, don't I? Okay, that's fine. You're going to start where it starts and stop where it stops. You're not going to run off the page. Okay, this is showing you have control. Now, you're going to lift the presser foot lifter. The presser foot has that little bitty slit in the middle. Put the line, position it to where the line's right in the middle of that slit. Make sure to put the presser foot down. I've only had one person that forgot that, so make sure to put the presser foot down. I love it. When you have it in there, when you push the foot pedal, the machine is going to go. Now, when the machine goes, hold with this hand. You're kind of helping it just guide it through. With this hand, you're controlling where it goes. Don't hold it tight because it's going to rip, and don't push it fast because it's going to rip. So when you're ready, position your hands like I have them, and then you're going to start. And you're going to do your best to stay on the line. The slower you go, the more control you have. And then to see if you're doing well, always make sure the take-up lever is up. You look at the back of it to see if you're doing well. So do you see how that shows it straight? Can't really tell from the front of it. So you'll do that and you'll look at the back. Every line should get a little bit better. If it's ripping, stop, and I need to help you see what you're doing wrong. Take your time. This is the longest sheet it's going to take to do. Go through this whole sheet. Make sure your name is on it. Bring it to me. And then I will give you sheet number 2. Now sheet number 2 is right angles. Sheet number 2. It is right angles. This is very important for your pillow. So I'm going to show you how to do right angles so you know how to do sheet number 2. You're going to do just like you did for sheet number 1. Have the line in between the slit and the presser foot. When you get about an inch from the corner, remember the video, she said stop using the foot pedal, use the hand wheel. And which way do you turn the hand wheel? Towards you. Always towards you. So we're going to use it and turn the hand wheel towards us until our needle is as perfect as we can get it in the corner. Make sure that the needle is all the way down. Lift the presser foot lifter, turn and pivot it, and then you're going to sew again. Sometimes you may not be exactly on the corner. Like you can tell on this one, I'm not exactly back straight yet on that line. But if you look at the back, you see it's a perfect 90-degree angle. That's what I'm looking for when I grade it. I'm not looking at the front, I'm flipping it over. So I'll do one more just to make sure you've got it. But you're going to sew until you get about an inch before the corner. Stop. Use the hand wheel. Make sure that the needle is down. Lift the presser foot lifter. Only if the needle's down. Turn and pivot. Put it back down. And then go again. I'm not so concerned, again, that you're on the exact line. I'm more concerned that you have that perfect 90-degree angle. This one I'll grade a little bit harder than this one. Each sheet that we do, and there's 5, I'll grade a little bit harder. So if I tell you go back and redo this corner or that corner, I may do that on some. This is a huge part of your grade for the pillow. Okay? So we should all be able to finish sheet 1 and 2 today. Any questions? Okay.